Day 3 of a legal rerun as attorneys launch into opening arguments during Michael Johnson's third murder trial. Johnson is accused of killing teenager Phylicia Barnes, who disappeared while visiting family here in Baltimore. Her body later found in the Susquehanna River. But prosecutors have never been able to score a conviction against him that sticks. WJZ is live at Courthouse East downtown. Kimberly Eaton was inside as both sides began their courtroom battle. Kimberly.
And Mary, attorneys spent about the first hour this morning in opening arguments. After that, calling witnesses, including the victim's half-sister, who broke down when lawyers asked her about the moment she spent with Phylicia Barnes before she disappeared. A slow-motion murder trial as Day 3 of Michael Johnson's latest courtroom showdown begins with opening arguments. This is his third trial for the same crime, accused of killing 16-year-old Phylicia Barnes back in 2010. The North Carolina honor student was visiting her older sister, who was Johnson's ex-girlfriend and roommate, when she vanished. A massive manhunt ended with Barnes' body discovered floating in the Susquehanna River. In the 8 years since, Johnson has gone to trial twice, but prosecutors have never been able to score a lasting conviction. This time around, both sides in front of a judge, not a jury. The state up first Wednesday, arguing, quote, Michael Johnson was attracted to her, obsessed with her, and ultimately on December 28th, Michael Johnson killed Phylicia Barnes, pointing to Johnson's bank statements, phone calls, and text messages as key evidence. The defense firing back, saying there are no forensics to back up the state's case. Quote, Mr. Johnson is an innocent man who has been wrongfully accused and living in his own nightmare. Family members watching and waiting, one day closer to answers.
But you know what? I look at it like this: 3 strikes, you're out.
And another unusual twist in this case, State's Attorney Marilyn Mosby was inside the courtroom today. She sat behind prosecutors. She listened as they questioned witnesses and even at some points took notes. Reporting live in downtown Baltimore, I'm Kimberly Eaton for WJZ.
Kimberly, thank you. And the key players in this case are under gag orders, with even witnesses told not to talk about their testimony.